Well, hello, gorgeous, amazing, beautiful people. How are you today? My name is Janet Riney, and I believe my purpose and passion is to educate, equip, and empower you to see through the fear and confusion preventing you from living the life you've yet to imagine. Now, I'm in the office. You can see the black butterflies up here, which is another program, but it's very apt because this week we're looking at change in the workplace, or more to the point, fear of change in the workplace. Now, as a contractor, consultant, and facilitator, I'll go within the workplace and I'll hear people complaining most of the time about the organisation they work for, about not being valued, about not being supported, and the fact that we spend so much of our time within the workplace, this can sometimes become a prison for us, for you if you're complaining about it. So why do people stay? Well, I mentioned it last week, it's our old friend fear. Oh yes it is, and that could be fear of meeting new people, fear of new situations, even fear of the unknown. Now, last week we mentioned the phobia, which I'm not going to try and mention today, but you'll find a link in the description box about that. But I also outlined different steps you could take in order to overcome fear. Like I said, there'll be a link in the description box as a reminder. But one of the things that I wanted to add to that, particularly at the step where you're trying to seek the truth about the situation or the story that you're telling yourself about the situation, it's a question or a number of different questions that can help you to see more clearly. So yeah, in that truth section, it's the questions that determine the direction that you're looking in order to find the answer. So let me give you an example. So for example, if you're saying, I can't leave this job because I have to provide for my family, then what you do is stay in the job because that's what you've told yourself. I can't leave this job because I've got to provide for my family. And that's really important. However, what if you were to ask a different question? So for example, if the question was, what if I did leave my job? How could I provide for my family? Now, what you're doing is still taking into consideration the important facet, which is to provide for your family. But in asking that question, what if, your brain starts to look for different solutions, different answers to the question that you've asked so that you can find the finances to provide for your family. And again, it's the quality of the question. In asking this type of question, it gets you looking outside of the story that you've created. Now, will it remove the fear entirely? May or may not, but what it will do is reduce the feeling of fear so that you can have greater clarity about how to go about and how to deal with your current situation. So if you find this information interesting, give me a thumbs up. If you don't, then you give me a thumbs down, but I'd like to know why, and just give me a question and send me a question. And if you're really interested to know more how to remove the fear of change within work, with change in general, then click the link below and it'll take you to 3 free videos that will help you to understand more about your fear. And then you may then open the gateway to supernatural confidence. I look forward to seeing you again really soon. Take care. Bye.